Hi guys, it's Katie here again from Creativa. Welcome back. I have a new project that I'd like to share with you today. I'm calling these a Slimline Folio. It's a set of SVG files. Let me just show you those quickly. So this is the set of SVG files. I cut them out using my Cricut. I'll tell you more about this later. Let's do the flip through first, and then if you're still interested, you can check these out at the end. So let's do a flip through. I'm calling this my Slimline Folio. I'm going to start by measuring it for you. This one here is my prototype, and I just made this out of scrap bits of paper that I couldn't bear to part with. And this one here is one that I made for the tutorial on camera. So there is a tutorial on how I made it, and for this one I used this really old set of paper called Tropicana by Craft. I don't even know that you can still get it. It was like a mini pack. I think there was 12 sheets, and then I added in a few extra sheets as well. So I've had this sitting there forever and ever and ever, and I decided to use it, and I'm really glad I did because I think it looks fabulous. Anyway, let's start with this size. So in the size that it comes in the SVG files, it makes a book that is 22.5 centimeters long, which is 9 inches by just over 5 inches wide, which is 13 centimeters wide. And then this is a 3 centimeter spine, which is about 1¼ inches, but it's an expandable spine, so this is really full. So it's expanded out all the way. But if you had less in it, then it would be sort of squishy, you know, like it's a soft spine. So same with this one, so you can see that one here. So let's start with this one, or both of them are tied with a bit of sari ribbon, which I buy from a place called Witchcraft to Do You Do, which is in Australia. I think Kerry is in Victoria. I am in Western Australia, so I have to patiently wait for a week or so for deliveries. But when you live in Western Australia, you get used to that because we are so far away from everyone else. So there's these little watercolor flowers all the way through this. They're actually a set of drawing files that I've been working on for Cricut machines, also I guess for scan and cut machines, and I don't know, can you draw with a silhouette? Anyway, I don't know, I have a Cricut, so I've designed these so that my Cricut draws them, and then I just watercolor over the top of them. There's a few that I've been working on. So the paper that I've used here is just a digital download. I think it's from Sampool, and I think it might be called French Bureau, and I've used that all the way through. So you open it up, and it's got this flip here with these slip-in pockets. So this is everything that I've made apart from these little things like this in the SVG files. So this little slip-in pocket number here, so you see how it's got the little bits here where you slip in. And that is a part of the SVG file. So then this is also part of the drawing file. I made it into paper and then reprinted it. So I'll have to finalize those files and share them with you. So this flips out. Done a little, what's it called, stenciling there. It's got some bits and pieces here, but this is a long pocket, and in the long pocket I've just put a tag, and also this here insert that opens up like this. So this is part of the set of SVG files. This is insert number 2. Oh, and there's the slip-in pocket. So that's on the inside. So the thing that I really love about this set of SVG files is it's really easy to put together, very quick and easy. So we've got another flip here. I've just done a little tuck spot, put some leftover scraps. This one is really all about scraps. On this page I've just clipped these bits of paper into here, and then I've got some of these whale tail tags here which are a part of the SVG file, so I just cut a heap of these out of some scrap cardstock, and then I'll just put a little key on the end of there. So then you flip over, and we've got a bottom pocket here, and I've just done this hangy tag thing. That was fun. So I just pop that one in there. Once again, some of my little drawing files, and these are some stamps that I just fussy cut around. Here we have a floating envelope, so it's actually got a magnet on the back and it sticks to the belly band, but you can pull it off and that opens up like that. And it's empty, but you can put things in there. So that is this little small envelope here. And then I have got an insert here. This one is insert number 1. Insert number 1. So all the inserts, you can just cut them out of a piece of A4 or letter size paper. So, and they're just one piece. So it's just super easy. That's the thing about this this one, is that I've tried to keep it really easy to make. So then that one flips over here. On this side, I've just put some scrap bits of paper in, like a little scrappy waterfall situation here. And I've just bulldog clipped it onto this flip. Then under the flip, I've got an envelope. So this envelope I've also made out of some paper that I drew the flowers with my Cricut, and then I coloured it in with watercolour, and then I scanned it, and then I printed it on top of some just normal paper like this. And I think it's pretty cool. I like that. So the envelope itself is this one here, the large envelope. The corner pocket on this side here, and that is also in here, corner pocket. Just some more little bits and pieces that I've inserted into here. Little bunny rabbit, too cute. So that's that page, and then I've just used some lace, sort of that crochet cotton lace, and put a little Tim Holtz thingy on there. Another long pocket here, and in the long pocket I've put another envelope. So that's another one of the envelopes. Long pocket. The long pocket is, it's called a side pocket here. And then I've just made little cards and things to go in here. Just having a bit of fun. Here I've got a notebook. So in this one, also in this one, I've made notebooks, so they slide into this pocket here. So there's this large pocket, and then I've just made this notebook and I've slipped it in here. So just put that in there. And then here we have it's like a big belly band, so you can slide your piece in and out. And here's another one of those inserts, but this time I've stuck the edges down so that it's more like an envelope. So this is like a belly band, but you can also open it up if you like and put your things in there. But it also slides in and out, so there's that one. And then I've used the small envelopes that were used before, and this time they're like little flips, like so. And then here's another one of the envelopes, just using up all the random bits of paper that I have accumulated. Then here we have a flip out, so it's like an accordion flip. It goes that way and it goes that way, or it just goes out like that and across like that. And then we've got a belly band here, so that belly band is in the kit. And this again is the insert 1 that I've just used some paper on there, a little bit of cluster work there. Oops, what have I done here? There we go. Another corner pocket, another envelope. You just can't have too many envelopes. This is that insert 2 again, like so. I don't know if there's any of the insert 3s in here, because I don't know that I had designed it. And then we've got these little pockets at the back, and I've just popped some things in there. But these pockets are flip-up pockets, so you could write something or put something in here, so they just flip up like that, just for a bit of fun. and then they go in here. And I haven't done anything on the back inside cover. Of course, you could put any of the pockets, corner pockets, long pockets, flips, just like we did in the front cover here. But it already got pretty chunky, so, and this was my prototype, so I didn't worry about that too much, and I'm just using this to tie it up like so. So that was my prototype, and then I made this one, which is pretty much exactly the same on camera as the tutorial. So the first video is how I made the cover and inserted the pages, which was really simple. So you can see here that there are 6 pages or 12 sides, but you could easily not put in the center 2 and put in a little journal or something in there, which I'm thinking about doing for the next one, if you can see there. So it follows along pretty much the same style as this, just for ease of doing the tutorial, but the idea is that you put in the pages, you put in whatever flips you want, and then you can just go to town putting in pockets and belly bands, and then there's the 3 inserts plus the envelope that you can just really easily cut out and stick in. So this is the one. So I've got a little book plate here, which I really love, and I also put some little corners on which happen to match, so that was fun. I love this hibiscus paper, and it's a little vintagey too, so I think that's fantastic. On the side I've got all these cute little gold charms, and they're all sort of sea themed, which I thought was nice for a tropical sort of getaway. Okay, so we open this one up. It also has the flip out here and the little slip-in pockets, so I've just popped those in there like so, and then you flip that one out. There's that long pocket again, or the side pocket, and then in here I've put just an index Rolodex card, and I've put a little bit of bits and pieces on there. And then this is the insert 2 again, which I think looks really good. I love it with the little writing on there. Done that everywhere. Here's one of those flip pockets again that I put on the front of this one, and then I've just got a couple of inserts that go on there. So these were just a random sheet of paper, scrapbook paper that I had, so they look like old Polaroids with the pictures on them, and so then I've just stuck on some more of this writing and called that done. I think they've worked out really well. And then this, I think this was part of the part of the little mini pack, and it had all these little journaling cards, so I just popped those in as well. And then there were some stickers that came in the little mini pack, so I stuck those on. And this also was a whole sheet of paper with these words, and I just cut them all out, the whole 12 by 12 sheet, and I've used them in lots of places, as you see. So we have a little flip here, and then we have a corner pocket here. Here is some more little inserts that I've just popped in there again, just the same as the last ones. Oops. And this is the insert 1 with the little curly bit, but this time instead of going that way, it's going this way, so then it just opens up, and if you weren't lazy, you could mat the inside of it too. So for this exercise, I matted everything so I could show you how the matting works. But I think normally I would just, so this isn't a letter size, I cut this out of a letter size piece of cardstock. I would actually just print on both sides of it and then cut it out and then fold it up, ink it, and job done. I feel like that's how I would do it in the real world. So we've got a little corner pocket here with one of the little stickers, cute. Then another one of those whale tail tags, and again I've put the little eyelet there and the little starfish charm. Okay, so once again we've got this bottom pocket. I put a sticker on there. The pockets are straight across. They do not come with this little notch. I have got a punch that does that. So I've got a notch punch that does that, which you could do if you wanted to, or not. You could also use your 1-inch circle punch and do that half circle thing or not. I wanted to leave it with you to do whatever you wanted to do. Excuse my barking dogs. We'll just wait for them to finish, shall we? Are you done? Good. No? There's always one to answer back. They're like children. So in my bottom pocket here, I have got a little slide, and I've just slide thing, and I've just popped some bits on there. Another one of these journaling cards, and one of my envelopes, and I've just cut that out of really plain paper and stuck a little sticker on there, and it looks nice, sort of all stacked up together, I think. So that goes in there. Here's that floating envelope again, which is really cute, on top of the belly band. And then this is insert 3, which we haven't seen before, which is just a, oh, have I done this wrong? There we go. It's just a file folder with a little tag at the side. But I think it looks nice when it's in your pocket, and it just sticks out the ways. It's just, you know, something a bit different again. So that's all on this page. So then we turn that one over, and on here I've got another flip, and I've obviously just put some bits and pieces on there, and then just made this little booklet, oops, which isn't opening properly. There we go. There we go. And then another envelope, and I didn't even do anything to that one. So it got stuck under there and forgotten about, I think. On this side we have got that corner pocket again, and some more inserts. So this one is just another one that I just folded in half. Nothing very special about that. I did a little bit of I used a Martha Stewart punch on there. I've only got one Martha Stewart punch, and that's it. So, and then another one of these, and then just a little square card like that. Another little whale tail. This one's got a turtle. On this side, we've just got a plain old long pocket, a couple of inserts, and again there's that insert number 1. Nice and easily popped in there like that. It's just like, just being able to cut an insert out in one piece and not have to join anything together is really nice. So I might, in my next one, leave out this whole center section and just put a little journal in here, and then I can still do all of this on each side, but I can fit quite a nice sized journal in there as well, so that's worth thinking about. For this one I did the slip-in notebook again, which I thought was really cute. So that one just comes out of that big bottom pocket. So if you wanted to have a big bottom pocket but not have one of these, you could also put a corner pocket or one of the flip up pockets or the bottom pocket in there. But in this instance I chose to do this notebook, so there's just slides in there at the back, and I used a piece of the scrapbook paper on the front and a sticker and a bit of crochet, but then it's just got some paper all the way through it, different kinds of paper. So then we turn over, and here's that belly band situation again, and in here I've put a long tag and another one of the envelopes. So the envelopes I just cut out of scrapbook paper. No, I didn't. I just cut it out of copy paper that I'd printed on. Again, we've got those little flip outs. And again, I've just used a bit of that double-sided scrapbook paper, folded it in half and called it a booklet. Put a couple of stickers on it. So easy, I love it. Then on this one we have got another flip out. So this is the flip out that goes like that, and also like that, but could just as easily be that big one like that. However you want to open it out. Again, a belly band, and again that insert 2, which is fun under there. And then just another corner pocket. Once again, this is the insert number 3 with just that center one there. Pop that in there. And then on the back again, I have the 2 flip up pockets. So I've got the 2 pockets and the little bits here just flip up just for a bit of fun. If you don't want the flip up pockets, you could just cut that off or just use the bottom pocket. So that's the one that I made in the album. These pretty long flip throughs, but I just wanted to show you how you could use exactly the same set of SVG files and how the same thing can just look so different just because of the different paper that you might use. So I think that's kind of fun. So, and they feel like a really nice size in your hand too. I really like this size. It's a nice size. Did I mention I like the size? Anyway, if you're still here and you're interested in the SVG files, this is them. So to use the SVG files, you need to know how to change the lines when they first come to you to score lines. Okay, so there's all these lines that run down inside each of the pieces, or a lot of the pieces. You need to know how to change those from cut lines to score lines and how to attach them to the piece. In Cricut, if you don't know how to do that, I will put a link to a video that I've done before on how to do that and how to work with your projects. It's not for this project, but it's for the principles are all the same. So you just follow along, but using this file and attach so change the lines to score lines and then attach them to the blue piece. Okay. And check out the video if you're not sure. So the blue pieces I've cut out of cardstock and the pink pieces I've cut out of scrapbook paper or whatever it is that you're using, if you're using scrapbook paper to mat it. So we've got the spine and cover, one set of base pages, so you just cut that out 3 times and glue it in. There's a tutorial to show you how to do everything. Side pocket, belly band, the large pocket, which I've also used a lot as a flip, the slip-in pockets, which I've used at the front of these ones. We also have that little small envelope that I've used as a sort of a floating envelope, and then also as little flips. And you could also stick them to your page, you could pop them in pockets, you could do anything you wanted with these. There's a bottom pocket and a corner pocket, and then there's the flip-up pocket, and that is essentially the guts of the book itself. And then there's the 3 different inserts and an envelope so that you've got lots of things all ready to stick in your pockets. And then mainly I just made things with leftover bits of scrap cardstock and paper to fill up the pockets with tags and things like that. But these, just being able to cut out these 4 different things and stick them in pockets just made the project so fun and easy. And also because it was so easy to pop the each of the little pages in, just made it super fun. So I hope you like those. If you'd like to pick up your set of the Slimline Folio, it's available in my Etsy store, and I'll put the link in the description box below for you. Also a link to the video on how to change the lines to score lines and attach them. And also a link to the rest of this playlist where you will find the tutorials where we made this one. Okay, so if you're still here, yay, thanks very much. That was a really long flip through, but I appreciate your time. And I hope that this is a project that maybe you might be interested in making. I think it would make an excellent gift, handmade gift that is actually quite useful for people and fun, and yeah. Alright, so and wouldn't take too long to make. I think that's what I'm getting at. Anyway, thanks very much for your time, guys. I hope to see you really soon, and take care, and bye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.